All right, folks, we're back this week with another episode of Let's Talk Snowboarding. And this week we got Owen Hedgecock in the booth. And Owen is a ripping skier, a humble homie who just grinds hard up at Schweitzer, up in Sandpoint, doing his thing. And it's really going to be cool to get to know him a little bit more and hear his story. He's only been around for not too many years. He's a young homie, but the future is bright with this one. And we're just so stoked that he was able to make it into the studio. And without, any more blabbering on, we got it. The Owen Hedgecock episode. All right, everybody, we're back with another episode of Let's Talk Skiing, Snowboarding. But we got the skiing homie in the booth. Always want to shout out Niche on producing. Niche, how's your day going, bud?
Yo, it's pretty good.
Nice, dude. And in the booth today, the man of the hour, Owen Hedgecock. Owen, how is the day been?
It's great. It's going to be sick. Heading up to Mount Spo after this.
Nice.
It's going to be fun.
You made the trip down from Sandpoint.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot better drive.
Yeah. And for those of the audience members that don't know, we recently had a little bit of issues technically, but
We're back.
Oh, and yeah. Owen has made the trip down twice now because we lost his video on his last episode. So we're back at it, though, and we're going to have a lot of fun with this one.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Hyped.
How's last time you were on with us, it was a little bit earlier in the season, but since then, we've had some snow come in. How's your season so far up at the Schwizzy?
It's pretty good. I was going hard for like those first few days where we were getting snow, and then like the official day they actually like opened up the triple all the way up to like the R chutes and dog leg. I kind of like screwed up my knee a little bit trying to do like nose cork 7 off one of the C chute cliffs, and ever since then, I've just been, like, taking it easy, and then, like, the past few days, like, it's been feeling good, so I've just been, like, slowly niching back into it,
Nice, dude. Nice. And how was that powder day? Was that one that we got almost up to 2 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How were the conditions during that time?
It was good. It was kind of wind-blown packed,
okay.
So it was, like, I'd try and get, like, some of my edges in like, some spots, and it'd be, like, low, like, feel like you're stuck almost, but other than that, it was great. Like blower pow the day before we had it was sick.
How were the crowds during that time?
It was like Hell Week all over again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
But only for like 2 days.
Those crowds were gnarly.
Yeah. Any hint of snow, people are gonna flock, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially this year.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it still feels low tide. I saw some clips yesterday from Mount Hood Meadows, and it looks like May up there.
Yeah, dude.
And
crazy.
so I'm just like, oof, dang.
Yeah.
But from what I hear, the pattern is changing, and we're supposed to, by February, be getting like the winter that we thought we were going to be getting. So
that's crazy.
Fingers
That's
crossed.
so late.
Yeah, it's late.
Yeah.
Pray for snow.
Yeah, pray for snow, dude. Pray for snow.
I was thinking it was going to come this January or winter.
I know. Yeah, it's been tough, man. It's a late opening, and just we're thirsty for it.
Oh yeah, getting her done.
Yeah, for sure, man. How's work been? You still on that Monday through Wednesday grind?
Yeah, doing that. It's going a lot better since the triples are open. Actually getting able to like move around and bump some chairs.
Nice.
First day it opened, I was on it, so
cool.
I had like that line was all the way up to like the ski patrol shack at Basin. It was insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was gnarly, and we were just like, we had no brakes, so like the person that was up top had to come down and just immediately start bumping for a whole hour, and it was crazy.
Yeah,
real busy.
Yeah,
it was great to be back.
Nice. Well, yeah, we appreciate you on the bumps, dude.
Oh yeah, of course.
Always appreciate a good bump on
Any
the
day.
triples. Yeah,
unless you're a lifty, you're not getting bumped.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Heck yeah. And, you said you're going up to Mount Spokane tonight. You've been up there before?
Yeah, I have. I went quite a bit last year. Ever since they got their tow rope in.
Nice.
Definitely like a second resort to me. So
Yeah, go get the reps in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the lady, right? Ladies ladies here with you today.
Yep.
That's sick, dude. Well, we appreciate. Last time you came down, you had your car, which was the sick Audi.
Yeah,
And
sadly
so
out
we'll
of
be
business.
seeing that. We'll be seeing that right now, and we'll put that down there.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, that photo. But
It's my baby.
yeah. But you had a little bit of a unfortunate flat tire, right?
Yeah, actually, double. So
Dang.
that day you called me on the mountain. My car was getting towed, unfortunately, from the parking lot. And
No.
yeah, my e-brake was on, and I already had the suicide wheel on, but my other one, so my front is negative camber, and I had like my wires showing, and he like pulled the car, and it like pulled the wheel like literally like apart and created another flat tire.
No.
Yeah, so when I went and got my car back, it ended up being like a whole like $1,300 trip for new tires and stuff.
Was that a tow? Was that a tow that you like requested, or were they towing you
No,
because
they just towed me from the parking lot. There's some
What'd you-
mishappening.
Why?
Not completely sure. I just didn't have my pass in there and just.
Really?
I'm pretty sure the property manager probably just walked by and was like, "Get them done."
Really? Top lot or
It was.
mid lot?
Yeah, it was like kind of mid lot, but my car was also there for like a day. So
Oh dang.
yeah.
Oh, they're cutthroat with it now.
Yeah,
Jeez.
no, dude, everyone's getting towed. Like, even at the Red Barn, like, I saw, like, 5 people getting towed. It was crazy.
No way. Well, they're cracking down now.
Yeah. They put all the signs up and stuff. Gnarly.
Dude, last time I was up, I was at the bottom lot, at the bottom of Creekside. And, I got there, and it was just, like, starting to fill in. But I was getting so ticked off because these homies in, like, these big, like, trucks and stuff.
Yeah.
They were, like, parking sideways on the wall. So they weren't even, like, parking correctly.
Lame.
Yeah, and it was like 4 of them, and like this other dude like gets out of his car and starts like giving it to him. They're like, "Yo, are you like gonna park right?" or something like that. And these guys all get mad at him.
Oh, yeah, everyone was itching to get
Everyone
out.
was itching, so people were kind of like on edge that day. But yeah, it was kind of crazy, dude. Let's take it back though, dude, to where you grew up. Where'd you grow up, and how'd you get into skiing?
I grew up mostly up here, but I was also down in Tahoe a lot, so I was like kind of around the like ski picture, but not really because I didn't really like think about it like that. I was mostly bigger into like skating and like just doing stuff around like town and stuff. But then once we moved back up here, it was from there, like 5 years ago.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just randomly happened one day.
Were you South Lake or
North. Yeah.
North side?
Yeah, so we were more on the Nevada side, so
Okay.
yeah.
So kind of around Truckee and stuff. Nice. Truckee weather.
Yeah,
dude.
Glenbrook, Incline. all
Oh,
those,
very
yeah.
cool. Okay, cool. So like that, going down into Reno, almost.
Yeah,
okay.
that's where I was born, was Reno, Tahoe.
Oh,
So,
nice. Very nice, dude. Yeah, I love Reno.
I love
Reno's-
that place so much.
Reno's such a cool little town. Well, not like little anymore, but it is the
Huge.
biggest little city in the world,
Yeah.
right?
It's like Vegas.
Yeah, yeah.
2.0.
Yeah, definitely, dude. And then, last time we talked, you kind of mentioned you spent some time over in Montana too, right?
Yeah.
In Billings.
Yeah, that was a big part of a lot of childhood memories, but not really much for like getting into skiing and stuff. But
Yeah.
definitely helped me get out there.
Yeah, yeah. You were out there in the boonies, right?
Yeah.
On a ranch farm. Was that, and that was with your grandparents' ranch?
Yeah.
Very cool. Nice.
Whole family.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. That's a tough area to,
Yeah.
Yes.
2 hours away from anything. Just
Yeah.
Gnarly.
gnarly weather, gnarly conditions out there.
Dude, the winds would be crazy because we were right in the plains.
Of course, yeah.
Gnarly.
Yeah, yeah. I was just talking with a homie about coming through that area. When I was a young kid from Iowa, we would take the 90 through South Dakota and through Billings. We always used to stay in Billings, but I remember it was always just like, whoa, dude,
Yeah.
this country definitely hardens you a little bit.
Definitely gnarly.
Crazy out there. Nice, dude. So, You said you kind of were in Tahoe for a little bit. Is that where you started to get on skis? Was in Tahoe, or was it when you got up here into Sandpoint?
It was mostly up here, down in Tahoe. Like, I was up at the mountain, but never really got skis on. Never really thought of it.
Okay.
And because no one else in my family really, like, goes up to the mountain, so I'm, like, the only one that really, like, pushed it into our family.
Yeah.
So, yeah, up here was definitely, like, the breakthrough moment for all the skiing.
Got you.
And it was weird. It was just a random day that I just decided to go skiing with my friend and fell in love with it.
Nice, dude. Nice. How old were you when that happened?
Pretty sure like 13 or 14 was like the first day I ever skied, and it was a powder day, and I went down Quad Hollywood.
Okay.
And I like didn't really enjoy it, and then it was probably around when I was like 15 or 16 when I like officially started like going more than one day out of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, dude. When you guys, your family up here, were you guys in Sandpoint or kind of a little bit out in the country?
Yeah, we were in Sagal, so it was
Okay.
just like we were bouncing around in Sagal, and then we finally moved up to Selly not too long ago. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice, man. Yeah, let's what's some of like your like fondest memories, like kind of once you like turned 15, being up at Schweitzer and, you know, getting out there with the homies, and then at what point did you start working up at the mountain?
So it was actually my first year. First year skiing. I didn't work up there. I was actually using one of my best friend's little sister's ski and ski pass.
Nice.
And they were season rentals from Alpine and the season pass from Schweitzer. And we started going up. Everything started clicking. We had like a whole group. And like all of us progressed really, really fast. Like I got my 360s that year. Like a bunch of stuff, but definitely no style was done. And then once I started working up there the next year, it was my second year, and everything from there just went on because we had like, I met Connor and like all the guys out there, and we just all started ripping park together.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. And then working up there, this isn't your first season working, is it?
This is my third or fourth.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you been in lift ops the entire time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lift ops all the way.
Okay. Where'd they kind of start you out there as a lifty?
So I started out as a ticket checker. It was either when I was 15 or 16.
Okay.
And my first year was full on TC, so I was just like on front side all day. And then the next year, I was turning 18 in January, so all the way up until January, I was a TC, and then they finally started moving me around.
Okay.
And ever since then, like this year, they're putting me as lead on some of the lifts, and like,
Nice.
yeah, they're really throwing me out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's name off some of like the good homies in lift crew that you
Dude, Connor, we got Rafe, we got David. There's a lot of new homies this year. It's actually crazy. And we got Stefan. We got all the homies up there, like Zach. It's crazy.
got? What about is Will still kind of doing a lot of stuff?
Oh, yeah. Will's just being Will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out that guy.
Shout out Will Knipe, dude.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
Will Knipe. Will Knipe.
The best.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you don't know, you know about Will Knipe.
Yeah, literally. That's the only way to put it.
Call it the Schweitzer difference right there.
Oh, yeah.
Did I miss that page? That page was so much fun
I know.
at the time.
Dude, since we have these live cameras now at the lifts, Cam was saying something about, like, we're not actually going to do it, but, like, making an Instagram page for all the lifty fails at Schweitzer.
Oh, that'd be fun.
We already
dude.
have, like,
So
a whole,
funny.
we have, like, a whole handful of them already, and he has
No
them,
way.
like, all Post-it noted out for, like, the date and time.
Yeah.
So crazy.
You need you almost need like a like backdoor way of like doing that now so that they can't like be on you. So
Yeah.
you need like a homie that doesn't work there that has a following. I would always be down to create a page like that.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny.
And then they
Somebody
can't
on
do
the
anything. Yeah.
Someone on the outside.
Yeah. I remember that whole story with Will. That was kind of messed up when they were like, oh, you got to shut this down or you can't work here anymore.
Yeah,
and all
that's
this
why he
cra-
made the lifties page.
Yeah, I like that though. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of a crazy time to be a Schweitzer right now. Everything's changing, you know? So we all kind of feel that. It definitely, I don't know, me not working there anymore, but, you know, just being up there on like a semi-nice day, I'm like, whoa, dude, this is gnarly.
Yeah.
All these people up here.
Times are changing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, dude, you know, working as a lifty, So you work Monday through Wednesday.
Yep.
But rest of the time, you got that time to go out and get it.
Yeah.
How's that been going? Like your progression so far the past couple seasons?
The progression, past couple seasons, insane. Like I have this progression video. I'm pretty sure it's either probably on my Instagram. If not, if I'm wrong, it's on my TikTok. But it's literally like a clip from like February 24th, 2022. It's me hitting the donkey.
Okay.
And it was like a normal rail slide, and then like I think it was like same day 2024 though. It was the same rail, and I was doing like a back four off of it, and I was
Okay.
like, oh, that's like crazy to think about. Like 2 years later, the difference, and then ever since that year, I realized that progression is just like a rocket ship up to the moon now. It's like my rail game came up so much more. Like my style on jumps now, it's like dialed in. I'm looking good. Like the progression, it blows my mind. Like I don't even believe it sometimes.
Well, yeah, you're pretty much if you can be up there, you're up there, right?
Oh yeah,
up
definitely.
there riding.
I consider some of my rest days up there.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
just taking like some groomer laps, like 2 or 3 laps. I'm like, that's a rest day. Like,
Yeah, you just get the blood flowing again and just keep the legs under you, right?
yeah, especially when you're sore, it's good to go back up.
Yeah. You doing, you're a young homie, but you doing much of like stretching or a routine or anything to keep you going?
All the time on the lifts, I'll be like full on like toe grabbing
Yeah.
and then like stretching down, and like once I get to the top, I do like my thighs and stuff, and then usually like right before I drop in for my jumps, I like stretch out my shoulders and my back
Yeah.
and like my neck a little bit. But
Nice.
other than that, just mostly just like warm up on skis and stuff. We're like Heart Attack Hill from the parking lot. It's
there
like
you
my
go.
warm up.
Yeah, that's the grind for the employees, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I was working there, it was I always would try to get to Village Lane early enough so I could get a Village Lane parking spot.
Instead of mid lot.
Yeah, because I did not like that hill, man.
No.
No.
Yeah, for
That's what
sure.
I call my warm up.
Yeah, Josh, we're talking to Owen about like the parking sitch, but I haven't even talked to you. How's your routine right now, and where have you been ending up? But you take the bus, right?
I've been mostly bussing it.
Okay.
Or I get up there super early
Yeah.
Okay.
in my car. So I'm there at like, 7:15 a.m. or something if I can help it.
Can you still nab a Village Lane spot by then?
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Dude,
Nice.
when you get up there around like 6:30, dude, there's no one. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, and when you on your work days, like you gotta be there by like 6:30, right?
Yeah, so
At least.
mostly the door times for like on a normal day are like 7:30, like to 8 o'clock for like some of the triples.
Okay.
But like on powder days, like the powder day we had this year, like when the triple opened, we had to be there at like, I think our out the door time was like 6:15 in the
Okay.
morning, and we were like in the crew room by like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's early rise right there.
it's crazy.
Dang.
Completely dark on the mountain still. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah. So when you need to be out there that early, are you bringing like a headlamp with you or anything just in case?
Most of the lifts usually have like lights on them, and if they need to have like a employee riding the line like that early in the morning, they'll probably pop on the lights
Okay.
for them. But other than that, not really.
Yeah.
Unless like you truly know you're going to. And
Sure.
if you are and you don't have one, they'll probably hook you up with one.
Nice. Are you what's your favorite station to work since you've been a lifty?
Lakeview triple for
Okay,
sure.
very cool.
Lakeview is my favorite.
You stay active at that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Stella, just because of the customer service is super cool over there.
Nice.
Get to interact with everyone.
Yeah, you get to do fun little cool stuff over there
Yeah,
and play
make it
good
a
music.
rave.
Yeah, make a rave right down there. Yeah, people have a lot of fun over on Stella.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you? The 6-pack is always a vibe.
Yeah, I'm so sick, dude. I love that.
Yeah, I saw that. Guys, I want to talk about a new sponsor for Let's Talk Snowboarding, which is the Ski Shack in Hayden, Idaho. Ski Shack is a local family-owned and operated ski and snowboard shop located in Hayden, Idaho. They specialize in sales, rental, and repair, and they opened in 1976. That's going on 50 years up here in North Idaho. They have been offering a skiing and snowboarding to North Idaho and beyond for that much time, which is crazy. One of the oldest ski shops in the entire state. We appreciate everyone at the ski shop for supporting Let's Talk Snowboarding. So go in there as soon as possible and get yourself dialed, whether it be getting a fresh tune-up for your board or skis or grabbing some new gear, because they got all the best in outerwear and also in boots and bindings, boards and skis. So head on over to Ski Shack, located at 9437 North Government Way in Hayden, Idaho, and have some fun picking out some cool stuff. I think it was was it last week? Last week they opened Stella and the Outback and stuff. And then yesterday or the day before they had to shut it back down.
It was getting bare down there. But
I bet, dude. Yeah.
Got a little photo shoot at Grandfather Tree for Toslin, though. That was cool.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It was so random. I just stepped up on the tree and just my girlfriend started taking pictures, and I was like, oh, cool. She showed me them. I was like, those are sick,
Send
dude.
them to Clint.
Yeah, he loved them.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of... I talked to him yesterday, and I was like, oh, dude, what's your plans? He's like, I'm back right now, but I guess I'm just kind of waiting for snow.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a lap in with him this year.
You gotta try to, dude. He's Japan. He's Japan bound in 10 days or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, so that'll be good because they're getting hammered right now.
Dude, it's insane. I saw their Avi, one of the guys for their Avi courses out there. They literally had a 3 meter deep pit, and there's 3 meters of snow above them, and they still had a 10 meter Avi probe, and they weren't even touching ground.
Right.
It was crazy, dude.
Yeah. I saw one of Gimbal God's stories this morning. He's over there, and they're just there's tons of crews over there because you got to right now. Can't really go anywhere else unless you're heading, up into BC, and even that isn't even as good as Japan. But he's like, just for reference, it's just a picture of him, and the snow's up to his face, standing in it. And he's like, just for reference, I'm 6'2".
Wow.
And I'm like, oh man.
Can you imagine undeterminable snow depth?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Insane.
Well, that's why people go there, though, because it's just legendary Japao.
I'm going to Japan for my honeymoon in a year or two.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
That's going to be right after the wedding, or are you going to wait?
No, a year
okay.
after.
Oh.
Okay. Nice. Are you going to go for summer, or are you going to go for winter?
No, for winter.
Yes.
I'm going to go get that Japao.
That's the right answer.
Pow, pow.
That'll be awesome.
Dude, I don't even know how I would act out there. I'd be so ecstatic.
I'm going to have to get a new
crazy
board.
vibe.
I'm going to have to get a POW board for that.
Yeah, I would say so, dude. You're definitely going to want to bring your all-terrain vehicle, and then definitely a POW board. Bring 2 boards.
Yeah, for sure.
That's going to be sweet. But yeah, man. The freaking vibe over there is so cool. The legendary 7-Eleven food and all the awesome,
community out there
ramen and sushi, and everyone is just so stoked up in those regions for snow.
Yeah.
And they're just so hospitable, and the culture is
that's
we
what I
gotta
was
get
gonna
there.
say.
We gotta get there at some point.
People out there with the tourists are so nice. They're so nice.
Yeah, if you can have more of an open schedule and just keep your eyes on plane ticket prices, you can make it happen easy, dude. Yeah.
Especially because once you get out there, it's pretty cheap once you're there. But
yeah, it can be hard to navigate the bus system and stuff
language
like that.
too.
But if you just are smart with it and figure it out, it's not. And a lot of people are super helpful.
Yeah,
So,
especially if you find a local too.
Yeah, you're just trying to be I'm trying to get here, and they'll help you out.
Yeah,
for sure. That'd be sick, dude. One day. Bucket list.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right there, dude.
Not bucket list, to-do list.
Yeah, to-do list, that's for sure. Yeah, I would like to go more than once. So man, so yeah, dude, not too much snow to speak of right now. So just grinding and doing your thing right now. Yeah. Yeah.
They're done.
You're talking about going to Mount Spokane tonight, though.
Yeah.
You're pretty excited to get back on that tow rope, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to just be able to lap a rail all night. Not have to get on a chairlift.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah. And we were kind of chatting, but your lady snowboards. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is she a park rider? Or?
Yeah, she's from China Peak in California.
Okay,
That's her home mountain. And all their terrain park is basically ride-on features and stuff. So
Okay.
she's like starting to get used to like hitting lips and stuff and actually like getting to it.
Nice.
So she's really big into the park. She really wants to get good.
Nice.
She's really, really cool.
There should be a vibe out there tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I think a lot of the boys, like
be
the
out
big
there.
timers, will be out there for
Yeah.
sure.
Might be a little icy, but oh well.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Got to work with what you got.
got to get it when it's a sunny day and probably a clear night up above the fog right now.
Yeah, it's so sunny up there right now. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I drove the other day and I just went up like maybe a couple 100 feet out on my drive up to one of the saddles. And it was just like bluebird.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's so
man, this
sick.
fog is so lame right now, dude.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
That's what I was saying coming back into town. I was like, damn, we're back in the depression mode.
Yeah. Yeah, take your vitamins, take your vitamin
Depression
D.
mode.
Get all that stuff cuz it's tough right now. Not too stoked on the weather, but we'll get back there.
Oh, yeah.
We need more powder days for sure.
Got to work with what you got.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. At least there's lifts open, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
For more.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
Get T-bar open.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we were kind of talking about a little bit. You know, I told you I was going to mention this on this episode, but you got on that board for the first time ever.
Oh, I was expecting this.
Yeah. What was that like, dude?
It was actually really fun. Because I hopped on the board because of my knee and like I had like really bad lower calf bang, like really, really bad. So it was a lot easier on my leg to get on that board because since I'm goofy and it's my right leg, it was perfect.
Nice.
All the pressure was on my back foot and it was just like, and it was a powder day that I hopped on it too. So it was
Nice.
like, got some pow turns and I was like, whoa, like this is kind of weird. Like,
Yeah.
it kind of feels stuck, but it feels like surfy, you know? And like in the park, it was super fun. Like I knew my edge control already kind of from skiing. So like my toe side, heel side, that was pretty easy. Switch is kind of like odd, but I can like get some turns. I can't go fast for anything, but 360s are so much easier on boards and skis.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was super fun.
I love to hear that. Were you just kind of out on all mountain, or did you get into the park a little bit?
I got into the park a little bit, not big park. I just stayed in the small park, definitely, like lapping midway all the way down
Midway laps, yeah.
Yeah, to south, and then other than that, I kind of got into JR trees a little bit for like big mountain, but other than that, it was just like a Hollywood lap that was actually like for my powder.
Nice. Were you rocking a rental or?
No, I was rocking. Shout out Lucas for this. His ride board.
Nice.
Too. Yeah, one
Very
of the
cool.
local lifts.
Nice. Boots too? Just borrowed them from him?
Actually, Ashley gave me boots like for free.
Oh, no way.
She had some extra ones sitting around, and she was like, "What size are you?" I was like, a 9. She's like, "You're a 9.5. Take them." I was like, "Sick."
Nice.
Cool. Brand new boots.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
That's sick. Nice. And then, you know, how, as far as like the injury goes, how you feeling right now?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Definitely gets like a little sore, but whenever I hop on the lift and stuff, I just take off my right ski and like put it next to me so I can have like a little less weight on it, pulling it down. But we're solid right now. I'm actually glad about it. I'm
Nice.
ecstatic.
Yeah. You can get it warmed up tonight at the toe.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be
for
fun.
Sure.
You know, is in reference to like boarding and stuff. Do you, during the summer, what are kind of some of the activities you do? Are you skating?
Yeah.
Stuff like that?
I skate. I used to scooter a lot.
Okay.
Like a lot. And recently I finally like bought like a street scooter to like go street riding in Spokane and stuff. And then I don't know what happened. I just kind of like lost like the joy in like scootering and stuff. And then I picked up a board and got really good at like tranny skating, like in the mini pipe and stuff. But other than that, I can't really like kick flips and stuff and like flat ground tricks like do not click in with me. Definitely will like over time, but definitely that's what I do is just skate during the summer or go fishing or
Nice.
or wake surfing is really fun. I love wake surfing.
Guys, Let's Talk Snowboarding is presented by Mountain Vibes. And Mountain Vibes was started in February 2016 by our CEO and founder, Justin Desmond. With the input of close friends, Mountain Vibes officially went live November 1st of 2017, and Justin runs it with the help of Mountain Vibes co-owner Emily Sorger and our core team.
When Justin created Mountain Vibes, his objective was not only to create a snowboarding company, but also a family where passion and the love of snowboarding outweighed years of experience and where judgment is not tolerated. We don't like the cool guys at Mountain Vibes. Everyone should be included in Mountain Vibes. Passion of snowboarding is what brings us all together and makes us a family. Along with creating a snowboarding family, Quality Snowboarding Apparel, we are a nonprofit with an outreach program called Good Vibes and High Fives, where we take less fortunate kids out to snowboard. And I want you to check out our website, mountainvibes.com with a Z, and see what we're all about. We have everything from the charity to the apparel, and we're stoked that Mountain Vibes has presented Let's Talk Snowboarding over these last, 2 years. So thank you to Mountain Vibes.
You got some hookups with the boats?
Yeah, like Robbie, he's one of the lift guys up there. He like works out here at Tobler Marina and like Gozzers and stuff. So,
nice.
Yeah,
So
have
he's got
some
the
hookups.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Josh, you still got the family boat, yeah?
Yeah, it's family like ski boat. And
Nice.
take the wake skate out or get a pole behind it with the wakeboard.
Yeah.
Oh, water skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can water ski
So
behind
fun.
it.
Good times, dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude. And then there's always Kipper, who's got the
Yeah,
hookups.
Kip Adams has the hookup.
Yeah, he does. Dude, and speaking of Tobler, we got the Jam for Cans coming.
So hyped for it. What do you like look at? Like if you're like wanting to judge?
I think it's like
Is it like
from what-
style?
Yeah, it's like trick difficulty, style, overall like impression is like a big one. Like which tricks you put down at what times and like and amplitude is like how big you go on those tricks.
Yeah.
And if it's like a difficult trick, you go big and I guess like landing clean.
Yeah.
Like just all that kind of stuff.
Just all of it meets
And
together.
you just kind of like have to have an eye for it and be like, oh, okay. So I guess, every judge is different. It's like a very subjective thing, to have judges and stuff like that. But, I think the boys at Ski Shack will help me and kind of let me know like what they've done in the past. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. That'll be a
cool.
good time.
It's good
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah. I love being out there at that event. It's such a fun event, dude.
Put yourself out there.
Yeah, super rad.
Yeah.
It's good for the community too.
Yeah. Hopefully Terry will be back out there again this year.
Terry McLeod.
On the mic, dude. You ever met Terry?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dang. Well, if he's there, he's like, he's usually like the one MC in it.
Oh, okay.
Because like his church is the one that like puts them all on
Yeah.
and stuff. And then the one in Post Falls, obviously at the church parking lot. But
Yeah, I remember that one.
Terry was like, when I came from Hood and moved up here, my boss works with Terry, and Terry coaches like in the summers at Hood for like racing and really all kinds of stuff for the program out there through the ski school
Wendell's?
and stuff. Not Wendell's, but the actual like Timberline
Oh,
snow and ride, like ski and ride school.
Cool.
They do their whole camp. They do a whole camp just like Wendell's too.
Oh, really?
Same kind of deal. Like they get kids to come in from all over. They go pick them up at the airport.
Wow.
They lodge them in government camp and
Wow.
like do that whole thing too.
that's cool.
So I've been involved with that, but I had never met Terry before. But my boss Steve was like, "Oh, you're gonna be up in Coeur d'Alene. Oh, you're gonna want to work at Schweitzer. Okay, you gotta talk to Terry." So I met Terry at Moon Time for a quick beer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so that was kind of like my in to get in at Schweitzer when I started working there. So Terry McLeod, legend man. He's the man. Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, he used to be the director of Schweitzer Ski School.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like I remember hearing that name.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. He's the OG man. He's such a cool guy. But yeah, dude. Yeah, sweet. So we got the Jam for Cans. I'm gonna be excited to.
Maybe Big Sky too. Maybe.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not too sure about the funding for that because I haven't really reached out to see.
What's going
for,
down
like-
at Big Sky?
It's the USFA
Okay.
one. So they do like, it's a slope style and a rail jam.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yeah.
Very cool. That'd be fun.
Gets it done.
Yeah. See if
Get
you
my
can get
name
out
out
there.
there.
Yeah. That'd
Some
be a big
points.
one to lay down some heavy runs.
It's kind of scary because the one kid that I he's ridden it up here a couple times up at Schweitzer, but he's like throwing like triple cord, like dub 7, and it's like,
Oh,
whoa,
man.
no, he's gonna be competing with us. It's like, oh, but people say he's not very consistent, so
Yeah.
it's kind of
We'll see how it
leaning.
goes. Yeah. Are you gonna go up to Wallace too for the ski drawer?
Yeah, I haven't done the ski drawing yet, so but I really want to do that. That sounds really fun.
I saw what the purse was
Yeah,
for first place or overall.
Yeah.
That was insane.
crazy.
$10,000.
Yeah, Aiden won that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's
won it last
crazy.
year, so Aiden always is winning all the stuff, it seems like.
So you do it. He's like basically like pro.
Yeah. And people always ask me like who's the most underrated rider.
Aiden
Yeah, around here. Would be Aiden. Like, who's Aiden? And I'm like, oh man.
or Ethan.
Yeah.
honestly.
Ethan. Yep. Ethan's the man too.
Ethan's pretty low key too. Like,
Yeah,
he
they
doesn't
go-
post that many edits.
No. I mean, really, does Aiden? Like, not
mean,
much. I
some-
feel like Asher does a
sometimes.
lot more stuff.
Yeah,
But yeah, when the brothers are both like at the rope toe or laying it down.
throwing down.
Yeah,
dude.
they can do it, dude.
like down.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They're awesome. Love those boys. Yeah. They're so cool too.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Is Aiden back coaching again this year?
No.
Okay, cool. Nope. Yeah. The Snowboard Northwest. That whole thing's going on right now too, and
Yeah, I
things-
see all the little rippers out there. dude.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. That,
Recently had shout out to the Snowboard Northwest. We had Dash Camp on, Dash Camp episode coming out, and then it's cool to see Zadok doing some of the coaching too.
Yeah.
Now for some of the young ones and stuff. So Josh knows all about that, being a part of that. So that's pretty sick. You got, well, like we said, Jam for Cans coming, Big Sky, hopefully.
Hopefully,
Right?
let's get some funding from some sponsors.
Well, you go to that ski tour and get a good result.
Yeah.
There's your funds right there. Yeah.
For
and
real.
Jam for Cans too.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you lay those tricks down and
I'm surprised to see what skis they got for this year. It's probably gonna be Reckoners again.
Yeah.
honestly, but
for like one of the prizes and
yeah,
stuff.
for Jam
Nice.
for Cans
Nice.
came from them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the whole setup.
No way, dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
that's
was your last year? What'd you place
For the Tobler.
for? Yeah, the Tobler Jam
Yeah,
for Cans.
I got first place, and
Nice.
I'm not exactly sure how they do the placing. I'm not sure if there's like a second or a third place, but
Pretty sure. Yeah.
yeah. Connor got second because he got the crest goggles and stuff.
That's cool.
And I forgot who got third, but
Nice.
I know Aiden won the I think $1,000 or something
Yep.
last year, and
Yep.
then Asher won the snowboard.
Nice. Yeah, I was there. I didn't make it last year, but I was there 2 years ago doing all that filming and stuff for it and
that's
stuff
cool.
like that. So, yeah, I remember that was the same kind of deal. Like Aiden won and
Yeah.
$1,000 cash prize.
Was that at the church one?
No, that was still the Tobler one.
Oh, really?
That was the one where it was like downpouring rain.
Oh,
I don't know if you were at that or if you remember
No,
that year.
I think I went to the church one that year.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I think that one was a little bit better weather on that day. But yeah, that was kind of a crazy night. Yeah, for sure.
it was so weird. My first Jam for Cans, I was like, what are we doing in a parking lot? Why am I dropping off a crate?
Yeah.
Like,
Scaffolding.
yeah, like sketchy stairs up.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. It would be nice to have Jessica out there again. Hopefully she can make it and get
Putting out some films too right now.
Yeah, right now she's on that clip high, sending them all out. So it's not. I kind of feel like maybe the slushies footage is going to be coming out here soon. So that would
there
be
already
pretty
is
sweet.
some.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a few of them.
but the big
So-
dog, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
her whole
The
her
whole
full edit.
film,
Yeah,
I
which
love
she does
those.
a good job of storytelling and everything. So
So sick.
yeah, that'll be nice. It'd be nice to get out there again this spring
For sure.
and get that day going again. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man.
All the boys.
Yeah, get out there with the boys. That's kind of cool though that at that Jam for Cans you got first and Connor got second.
Yeah, I love competing with Connor because it's just like
Feed off each other and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, it's like we'll be like hyping each other up, and it's like if he gets a trick, I'm like, shit, dude, I need to get that. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
definitely helps.
Nice.
Have something to push us.
Yeah. And
Josh, do you ever notice that when you buy tickets for a show, you get hit with all these hidden fees.
Yeah, for sure. I'm tired of being gouged with hidden fees.
Dude, I just discovered this, but now whenever I purchase tickets, I try to search for venues and artists that use Ticket Goat.
What's Ticket Goat?
Ticket Goat is the greatest ticketing software of all time. With Ticket Goat, promoters can expect hassle-free setup, zero obligations, and a revolutionary $1 ticketing fee for event attendees.
So we can say so long to hidden fees?
Dude, 100% zero hidden fees. With Ticket Goat, steep ticketing fees are a thing of the past. Ticket Goat's revolutionary ticketing software allows owners to create custom ticketing options, access to event reporting, and a digital QR codes for mobile ticket scanning, all with no commitments and transparent pricing.
Sick. That means event owners can keep their profits and ticket buyers can purchase tickets without being gouged.
Definitely. If you are in charge of ticket sales and want a fast and easy way to sell tickets, go to www.ticketgoat.com and join the herd today.
Then last episode, we were kind of talking about your Colorado dreams.
Yeah.
How's that going right now?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
Kind of since Christmas, I got some money saved up for that, and grandparents are willing to fund a little bit for that.
Nice.
But the main money is going to go towards the coaching program from Ian, and then I got to pay for like the plane ticket and stuff out there to go get coached, because it's not like a given thing, because he's not like super famous or like have like a lot of money to like send everyone out in the group to do it, but he's like providing like housing and stuff while you're down there, and like food, like he'll bring us to dinner and stuff. So gonna have to get some funding for like the trip down to Colorado, but all my funding is definitely gonna go towards the coaching first, so I can get like my resources to get better and stuff, and have like someone there next to me.
Yeah, next winter.
Oh yeah,
Trying to plan.
Yeah, next winter it's definitely gonna happen, but this winter it's like 75-25 right now. So
like a late season type deal.
yeah, it's definitely gonna be like probably in like March or February. So
and then would you kind of stay down there for like the Woodward Copper
Yeah.
program and just kind of stay out there and get the reps up?
yeah, Ian was saying something about like we'll be in the park like mostly all day at Apraho. So it's gonna be pretty nice. I'm not exactly sure which one is the Woodward one.
Copper.
Yeah, I know Copper. I heard Apraho has like builders from Woodward, but it's not like Woodward.
Yeah, A-Base is nice, dude.
Yeah, I heard their park's super big.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
definitely a dream.
Yeah, all those areas down there. Like I miss the Area 51 park, the Keystone one.
Yeah, I've seen clips of that one.
Yeah, they haven't really. It's kind of gone away a little bit. Same with like the Breck parks. Breck parks used to be legendary, but
Breckenridge, yeah.
yeah,
That's
it
where
hasn't
Ian's
been
from.
at that level over the last handful of seasons. So
Yeah.
Woodward Copper and A-Base, because of the long season that A-Base always has, because they're so high up and they got the snow. So
The snowmaking, dude, out there is crazy.
their snowmaking program is insane.
They don't even need snow. It's like they could have the mountain just bare in like whole month of cold temps, and they'll have the whole mountain covered with snow. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I feel like a lot of resorts are probably going to start trending that way. Or, I've always kind of like wondered, like maybe this is just like a shift in seasons during our lifetime, to where it's like maybe just pushed back a little bit.
Yeah.
And the winters are just going to be arriving later and staying later.
Yeah.
Which is something that I've always kind of like, I know that they have a program like at Schweitzer that like, okay, we open this day, we close this day. But when they close, it's always like so frustrating to a lot of us, like,
Because the whole mountain
has snow still.
Yeah.
Like, you guys got tons and tons of snow. Why not like just leave it? And I think maybe it's just like the culture up here. Like at that point, like all the people who ski and snowboard, they're just kind of like already in that mode of like, oh, it's time to go fish or, get out on the lakes and do that stuff.
I also heard it's mostly like an insurance policy that
that's
they
true
have too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like it only goes to like a certain date or something, but
Nice.
I'm not too sure about with like Altera now because I know we can definitely probably stay open for like another month past our like last closing.
Yeah. And that would be kind of cool if they like the way you could capitalize on that stuff is just like maybe just having the basin open and the parks open.
Yeah.
And then
Or even a hike park, like like a little like dry slope for like even the summer would be sick, like a little like rail or something.
Yeah, that would be
super
sick.
cool.
But then you could capitalize on those parks by like maybe starting like some camp programs, like spring camps.
There's like a hillside hustle this year by Stomping Grounds. I'm not completely sure what that is going to include, but it's on the events list. So
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you always got the Rowdy Grouse Rail Jam.
Yeah. I think they're going to be swapping that with the hillside hustle.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're trying to go for more of like a slope style sort of like comp, but more rail jam.
That's sweet. Nice. I like that, dude.
Yeah.
So summertime. What's been the hustle for you during the summer to stack the money and stuff? What have you been working at?
I worked at Parker Subaru this last summer.
Okay.
Just doing lot attendant, washing cars and stuff, getting cars ready for delivery. And then before that, I worked at a plant nursery in town for a while. That was kind of cool. Worked with Will.
Okay.
And other than that, I do like excavation sometimes down in Tahoe.
Nice.
And
so you're like in like the actual like backhoes and stuff like that? That's cool.
Yeah, sometimes I get into the little 50. But other than that, most of the time I'm like a ditch boy or like in the skid steer.
You got does that require you to have like a certification, like an operator?
No, I didn't get like operator's license from that because it was more like family owned and I was mostly ditch boy.
Okay.
So like the only time I was ever able to like really hop into a machine was like if we were like stuck on a rock. Like one time I got to hop into the backhoe and like just smash at the rock for a while.
Nice.
And then like the skid steer, I learned how to like level and grade everything and backfill and stuff. And yeah.
Very cool, man.
Super cool.
I like that, dude. Hustler.
Definitely.
And you drive, and Parker Subaru, I think last time you mentioned you were driving down here for that, right?
Yeah, every day from
Dang.
Sandpoint.
Was that fiscally, like money wise, was it worth it to like, as far as like the gas costs and everything like that?
Well, I mean, it was worth it in the long run because I got my car from that job.
For sure.
But other than that, it was mostly...
That's tough.
It was like definitely like 50-50. Like there's some weeks I'd be like just fine with like the money, but then there's other weeks where I'm like, is it even worth it going down there? Like, and just be spending the amount of money that I'm going to be making. Like,
yeah, it's almost like you kind of wish you could get like a job like that, like up in Sandpoint. But it's tough to.
And the dealerships up there, they do not run their like show anything like down here because they don't really get that many customers.
Yeah. How early were you waking up during the summer to get down here to work?
I think it was like 5:30 every day.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
Early riser. Do you like waking up early?
Oh yeah, my body just naturally wakes up early, but if I get into that like flow state of like staying up late, I will definitely sleep in all day.
Yeah.
I'm like a 50-50 person with that.
Staying up late, video gaming?
Yeah, we're just like being out and about, just doing whatever. So
Nice. Are you a big gamer or anything like that?
Usually like for the like in between seasons, so like summer to like winter, like that fall period, I'll be like mostly like if I don't have anything to do for the day, I'll definitely sit down and play some video games. But never really been like super big into gaming.
What's like your go-to you like to play?
So far Arc Raiders. I've been grinding that a little bit, just because of the like play style of the game, and other than that, I'll be like playing like probably like Shredders or like GTA or Car X or like Motorfest.
Dude, yeah.
Just a bunch of car games.
I still, it's in such bad shape right now, but I'm still rocking my 360.
Oh, dude, I still have my 360
From
too.
like 12. Oh, God. It's probably more than that. It's probably like at least 15 to 16, 16 years old.
Yeah, mine's 13. I got mine when I was 5 years old on Easter.
That's
so,
crazy. Yeah. Used it for a minute to play DVDs over this winter, but then my wife found a deal on like a little mini DVD player. So.
Yeah, that's why I got a PS4 after the Xbox, because I was like, oh, dude, it runs Blu-ray, DVDs. Like, might as well get it.
Nice, dude. I like that.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. And
especially since being in the country, no Wi-Fi kind of helped.
Yeah, for sure. You said you fish a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit, not too much. I'm more of a go bass fishing, so just go on the shore or something. Or
go on the shore, get on the lakes, on the docks, and stuff like that.
Sometimes I'll go trout fishing out in Clark Fork, but that's if I'm with my buddy Taylor.
Okay.
He's a really, really big fisher.
Okay.
He loves fishing, so.
Fly fishing?
Yeah, he doesn't fly fish so much. He uses a bait caster most of the time, or like spinning reel for like trout fishing.
Nice.
But other than that, like, he's the one that usually gets me out there and hooks me up with stuff.
I gotta ask, man, you have any interest in trying the fly fishing at some point?
I have done fly fishing a couple times. I did it out on Lake Kokolala for a little bit, caught a couple of fish on that, but it's fun, but it's definitely just like, you have to have like that mindset of you wanting to do it, you know? And it was just like, fishing doesn't really intrigue me that much.
For sure.
But
yeah.
Definitely fun though.
Yeah, it's
definitely
fun.
Nice.
Dude. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I ever told you that's my gig in the summers.
Really? Fly fishing? That's sick. Dude.
Guiding on the river.
Yeah,
that's what I do. Yeah. I got into it like 5-6 years ago and been a guide for 3 or 4 summers now. So it's fun, man. Yeah,
I want to get into like something like that during the summer. I want to get to like something that relates with skiing almost, you know, like almost kind of like what they do down in Boreal, like with the Woodward bunker. They have like coaches still for like tramp and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely want to like slowly venture into like being a coach for the summer.
Nice.
And, like guide almost.
Yeah. That would be sweet, dude. There's so many different options.
Yeah.
As far as like year round too now that you can get into.
Yeah.
And especially with those facilities and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you can get down to Boreal or.
That's how those 15-year-old kids are throwing dubs already.
Yeah. You could even like make your way to Hood.
Yeah.
For a minute.
For sure.
And try and coach or dig down there.
Do they have like a bunker down there with like tramps and stuff?
Oh yeah, dude. That's High Cascade.
Oh yeah. High Cascade.
Like,
I forgot about that.
High Cascade is like, it's like Woodward before Woodward started.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
But they got multiple dry slopes.
Oh, wow.
They got an airbag now. They got a full outdoor and indoor skate park. And then they got like all the rooms in the cabins for all the campers. They got the staff. They got a full kitchen. They got like a merchandise store with all this crazy stuff because all the how they run their program at High Cascade is usually it's like a week of like a brand. Yeah. Right. So it's like 1 week it's like Burton week and all the Burton pros come.
Oh yeah.
And then it's Capita and like Solomon and all this stuff. And so then when those guys come in, they're kind of like, you know, like weekly coaches and stuff and just like there to help. But you could do anything from like dishwasher, kitchen staff, like just like, you know, campus staff, like checking in campers and stuff like that. And then you go all the way up into like diggers, which is when you're up at the park up there, you know, they have like they used to. I don't know if the past couple seasons they've just been kind of using Timberline's like freestyle training center parks.
Oh, okay, cool.
But they used to have their own zone at High Cascade.
Oh.
And Wendell's did too. It was kind of like a partnership. So only like the campers from Wendell's and High Cascade, they would be over in like the far canyon and they had their own park just for that camp.
Yeah, I kind of like remember seeing like it was either like a clip or a picture, and it was like you saw all the terrain park, and then like right above was like all the racer slalom gates.
Yeah.
Like it was all like fenced off and like roped off, and then right next to it was another park, and it was like roped off.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
But it's a good time, man, dude. They like after, you know, you wake up, you kind of do like early morning, you can do whatever you want. Campers are usually chilling. And because you go up at like right around like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock and get up to the mountain, and then you ride until like the early to mid afternoon.
That's cool.
Once it all starts to kind of get melted out and stuff like that, and then you go back down. They shuttle you, like take all your stuff and all that stuff.
That's
and
super nice.
So you get to ride for most of the day, go back, and then you can do whatever you want. Like you could go play hoops, you could go to the skate parks. They have talks from like the pros and stuff all the time. You can go to like one of the talks, and then they throw out swag and all this cool stuff. Or they have like a sand dodgeball court too.
Wow.
So all the campers go at each other like every like
I think I've seen
late
like,
afternoon and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, for that.
And you're like throwing dodgeballs at like Shaun White or like Seth Powell and all this stuff, and they're throwing them back at you. So
throw a heater at them.
yeah, but yeah, the whole like High Cascade vibe is super cool, and that's kind of like I feel like Woodward just embodies that too.
Yeah.
At all their locations too. So
yeah,
there's definitely a way for you to get into it for sure. That'd
out
be
there.
super sweet.
I would love that.
Yeah.
So sick.
Yeah, you definitely have like the personality that they would want, to have you there working for them and stuff. So
Dude, it just
all you
steps
gotta
me
do
up.
is apply.
Yeah.
That's it. And then you just gotta be like, if they call, you're just like, all right, I guess I'm
Heading
gonna be at
out.
Hood for at least probably about a couple months during the summer. But you grind hard, you work hard, you make pretty solid money. And
Do they have like employee like?
Yeah, they put you up with lodging.
Oh, really?
You just stay there on campus.
Cool. So like the only thing you like basically pay for is like the plane ticket out there, or like the trip out there.
Yeah, or driving out or whatever it is you want to do. A lot of people just drive it. You know what I mean?
I'd probably take a plane, honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the other thing is if you take a plane, they'll come get you.
Yeah,
you just let them know when you're arriving. They come down in their buses, and
That's
then you
what I
take
was
you
gonna
up
do
to
with Big Sky,
the campus. Yeah,
because they got that shuttle at that airport over there in Bozeman.
Yeah, super easy, dude.
Shuttle at Big Sky, it's super nice.
That'd be fun. That'd be cool to see you getting after it.
Oh yeah,
I'd be excited. And then there's a lot of people that just like want to go to Hood to ride during the summer.
Yeah.
Or some people will drive, and then the cool thing about Hood is like there's just like dispersed camping like all around the mountain, and a lot of like employees and stuff, they'll just freaking camp.
That's cool.
During their summers down there.
That's actually so cool.
And chill
dude.
by the lakes and just have a nice tent and stuff, and drive up during the day, get their work on, whatever they're doing, or go ride and stuff, and then come back and have a campfire. And
That's so sick, dude.
yeah, just hustling.
It's like a dream.
Yeah. We call them the Hood Rats, man. The Hood Rats.
Guys, I want to talk to you about a new sponsor that we have. So, big shout out to our friends at Fine Brewed Cafe in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Whether you're gearing up for a powder day or winding down after a long ride, Fine Brewed has you covered with craft coffee, legendary mimosas, and a killer vibe. They're all about fueling adventures, connecting the community, and keeping you caffeinated for whatever the mountain throws your way. So next time you're in town in Coeur d'Alene, stop by Fine Brewed on Sherman Avenue, grab a cup, and keep chasing that stoke.
I was on that program for a minute when I was down there, so it was a lot of fun, though. Some of the best times I've ever had, man. Dude, let's smack one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Last time I lost my breath doing it.
I know, dude.
It's crazy. Let's get it.
Josh went hard last time. It was affecting him for a minute.
Dude, yeah, I was like sitting there. I wish those video files weren't corrupted because I would have seen my face from it. I was literally like,
yeah. Yeah, dude. Josh, how's our recording time right now?
So we're almost at an hour.
Very
We're
cool.
5 minutes till.
I like it, dude.
cool.
Nice. All right, everybody ready?
Ready?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go for the double.
Hit the other one. Oh, there you go. Even that thing out. Oh, it's always my right one.
It's always my left one.
Oh, man.
Holy shit.
Good batch.
Oh, it just
Dude,
went
Dash
so hard.
was so funny the other day. Dash is sitting here, and we did too. Yeah. And each time he just left it right by him, and he randomly he would just go.
Yeah, we got
I like it.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Oh,
Nice.
Man, that's so good.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, unplugs my nose though.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I could actually breathe with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, good deal.
I like it.
Ooh.
Sweet. All right. All right, man. Woo. Yeah.
Hot takes.
Let's do some hot takes. That'd be
Yeah.
sweet.
Let's get it.
When you go out to Big Sky, or you think if you get there, grandparents will come say hey or swing by? Or
Probably not, because
Yeah.
my baby brothers definitely need someone to like watch them and stuff.
Okay.
But, we'll definitely have them, like my grandma on FaceTime or something. Like,
Very cool. Yeah. Yeah. When was the last time you? Are they still out in Billings right now?
no, they're living up in Selly with us.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I like it, dude. Nice. Very cool. Oh man. Okay. All right. Hot takes.
Let's get it.
Yeah, let's do it, dude. All right.
Still feeling it.
Yeah. Okay. Hot takes. Always presented by Ski Shack up in Hayden, Idaho. Go get dialed out at Ski Shack. Get the boards waxed. Get the skis waxed up. Anything you need, they got. So we always appreciate Ski Shack supporting us, and so we support them too. Shop local. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do some Schweitzer takes. Okay. What's your favorite groomer?
Favorite groomer, Blue Ridge Run.
Nice.
Yeah. Or B-Shoot.
Okay. We already asked this, but favorite station to work?
Lakeview Triple.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Got you.
Triple.
If you had a second favorite, what would it be?
Probably Basin or Stella.
Okay.
Either or.
Yeah.
Like in the same category for me.
Do you ever get to go out to T-Bar? Has Steph got that on lockdown?
Steph usually picks like the crew that goes out
Okay.
there, but sometimes Ashley is like, well, I want to see how Stephanie's gonna handle with like a new person, like throw
Okay.
someone random out there.
Nice.
Same with Sunnyside, but
Yeah.
definitely like I mentioned it to them that I want to get a chance to get out there and like just experience it, you know?
Yeah.
Especially with Sunnyside too. And they were like, we might throw you out there, might not. Like, never know. It's
That's
mostly
cool.
up to Stefan, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to get in with Steph.
Oh, yeah.
Just like he got in with T-Bar Jake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool to see Jake doing his thing at Silver now, too.
Oh, yeah,
That's
dude.
awesome.
It's nice we kind of got like a relevance.
Yeah.
in
Changing
between
of the
crews.
guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool though. Loved it. They handed that down. What's your favorite food spot up at Schweitzer?
Definitely an Outback.
Nice.
Grilled cheese with bacon always.
Grilled cheese with bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that employee.
They call it the
Yeah.
GC bomb.
Yeah, yeah. As a lifty, you get, what was it? You still get like that food discount and everything.
Yeah, the 50% off.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude. At Timberline.
I think lifties deserve free meals.
Well,
to be honest.
dude, that was the one thing when I worked at Timberline was one of the coolest things is they had a whole menu for employees. Free lunch.
So nice, dude.
Free lunch every day. And it was like still like most of the main stuff, like good
So
stuff.
nice,
yeah.
dude.
And you just had to go like
I wish.
you had to go, I think the window was like 10:30 to like 11:45 or something was
Wow.
the first window. And then during the lunch rush, you couldn't go.
So they kind of capped it sometimes. Yeah.
But then there was another window like early afternoon at like 1:30 until like end of closing. And
Yeah.
you could go later if you wanted to. So they
That's
kind of
cool.
made it good for everybody. Like everybody has a different schedule up there. So,
That's
but
sick.
you always got that free food, which was super nice. Yeah. What about, okay, what's like your go-to zone on a powder day? Without
Go-to zone.
Giving out too much info. It can be a broad range.
I'll give you top 3. Shoot the Toomies, number 1. Resi, certain spot in Resi. And then probably number 3, like R1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All that off that,
Yeah, Shoot the
Off
Toomies.
the
Though.
LT,
I
baby.
love the bottom of Shoot the Toomies because
Nice.
there's always that huge hit that you can just go straight to the groomer. There's a perfect landing.
Nice.
So nice.
That's sweet, dude. How about a little bit of how about some Sandpoint hot takes? Okay. When you're hanging out in Sandpoint, what's your go-to food spot in Sandpoint?
Probably like Burger Dock or Powderhound, honestly.
Nice.
Yeah. Or Dairy Depot.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Favorite, if you had to pick one, what's your favorite summertime activity?
Definitely probably skating or like going hiking.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very
Just
cool.
Getting out there.
Do you get on the mountain bike much?
Sorta. I kind of did like 2 times last year. Like
Okay.
I was just like kind of like flowing, like vibey with it. But since I dirt biked a lot, like when I was a kid, not like a lot, but definitely rode bikes. I kind of like had the idea of like biking and stuff, so it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like, I did like Terraflow, hit all the like little like jumps and stuff right there.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. How are the vibes at employee housing right now?
They're pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Everyone's having a great time. Snow's getting going, so
Making the best of what we got. And
yeah, for sure.
just having a good time. When at your place in employee housing, like how many people are there to like an apartment out there?
So right now, it's Johnny, Connor. Yeah, so it's like 4
Okay.
4 people in there right now, but there's another guy coming in on the 15th, and like,
Oh, cool.
yeah,
So it's kind of like
just random.
is it just kind of like rooms and then like a common area in the middle type vibe?
Yeah,
or-
so it's actually like a normal like apartment setup. So like how ours is set up, we have like the front door, and then right by the front door is a bedroom, and that bedroom has a bathroom in it, and then you walk through kitchen, living room, and then there's another hallway, and then there's a bedroom, the washer and dryer, and then there's a bathroom on the hallway, and then at the end is another bedroom with another bathroom.
Nice.
So it's like not too like almost, it's more homey, you know, more
Okay, cool.
home placed out.
That was clutch when they built those.
Definitely.
Yeah, everywhere it was like one of the big requests.
I was hoping they were gonna do it like on the mountain though.
Yeah, that would have been, well, I mean, shoot, we could wish, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They did
That would be
some.
kind of cool though. If like they maybe, who knows, dude, maybe they take one of those old condo places or something and do that
I
one
don't
day.
see why they don't. Like, there's so many of those places up there.
They need that. They need the money.
Money.
Do they need the money? But they want the money. That's for sure. And real estate up there is just like,
It's booming.
yeah, yeah,
Jinx.
yeah.
Thanks. You owe me a Coke. Or I owe you a Coke, I guess.
Dude, one of these days, I've never even experienced like, being up there and like doing like a whole, whatever Airbnb type situation with the whole 9 and stuff and staying for a couple nights. Closest I've ever gotten is shout out to our boy Sam Fortis, which I feel like that's probably like one of the best on the entire mountain. It's probably one of the best spots that you could stay at. His family has had they have like a condo top level of the Selkirk Lodge.
Oh, really?
And it's like the top level.
Damn.
And it's facing right into the middle of the village, so you get a view of the clock tower and all this stuff, and
You
like
get the nice view of all the lifts at the bottom too. That's so nice.
yeah. So and then you can hear it's like cool. They have like outdoor decks and stuff.
You can hear the bell.
Just chill out, and then like at night you can like hear the music at taps on the weekends, and like the vibes are fun in there. So
See all the groomers and stuff.
yeah, that's probably some of the funnest times I've had at Schweitzer is when Sam was just chilling, and he was kind of almost always hanging out by himself when he invited the homies up. But sometimes we'd have like 5 or 6 homies in the condo just having
just
a good old
kicking it.
time. Yep.
Yeah.
Hitting the hot tub and the pool and
Always, dude.
Yep. I've done that.
Always
Yeah.
got to sneak into the hot tub
Yep.
sometimes.
Yep. We had some good times, dude.
I mean, when you have a condo up there, it's not sneaking in.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, we
True
had
that.
full access.
Oh, fuck
It's
yeah.
super cool. Yeah, that was super awesome. All right, dude. Who's like a underrated rider that you think deserves more shine from Schweitzer?
Definitely, probably Coda Hartley.
Okay.
Yeah, Coda Hartley. He's not known at all. He doesn't post any edits or like any clips, and he just throws down in park. Like,
Nice.
It's crazy. It's like my big inspiration of like when we started doing all that with skiing. He was like main part of why I wanted to start park skiing, because he was just throwing down every lap, and I was like, whoa.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
I like that. Heck yeah. Good answer, dude. Awesome.
Some people might know his brother Zion Hartley.
Okay.
So yeah.
Nice. What's your favorite feature in Stomping Grounds right now?
Like put up or just in general?
Just in general, like over a season, like what's like your favorite rail?
Probably
to
their
hit?
C rails, which is like their S rail when they set it up.
Okay.
Or their down flat down, which
Okay.
is really nice. I love their down flat down so much.
Yeah. Are you a big jump guy too? You like the big line?
Yeah, I love the big line. It's just like I ever since I like last year, I started seeing a lot more rail skiers. So I just like kind of like decided I'm a rail skier for sure. Like
Yeah.
I love the big air, but I feel like it's cooler getting like a 4 on Pretz back 6 out. Like
Nice.
that just sounds so cool.
You ever have any like dreams of like when it snows in town to go set up a street spot or
We
anything?
actually did that. We went
Nice.
to the skate park the other day ago when we like got all that snow and stuff. We
Nice.
were like hitting the rails in there, like the down rail and stuff, but it was really icy. So.
Yeah, dang. All
Yeah.
right, we'll have to figure out something when we get
I
more
want to go to
snow.
Spokane really bad and find street spots there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the jam.
Yeah, it really is. I'm always whenever I drive around town, I'm always
Always
like
looking.
I'm just looking at stuff, dude.
Yeah.
There's a golf course, right? A little mini par 3 golf course right next to my house where I live here in town, and there's like there's a spot there that has just like a down rail on like the steps at one of the holes.
Wow.
And it's like almost like a perfect run in if you build it right, and it could be like a pretty sick little spot.
Dude, I was heading down the mountain yesterday and like right next to the like lower basin trails, Stray Dog's like parked on the side and he has like a whole like little
yeah.
pump track and like he's going to like hit the like little shack and I'm like, dude, it's like 6 o'clock at night, like it's pitch black, you're like building a whole jump line. I stopped by, he's like, yeah, I'm trying to jib the roof. And I'm like, oh, cool.
Stray Dog always is on that grind,
Yeah,
dude.
dude,
He's
he's
the
just
man.
building stuff.
Love Isaac, dude.
Yeah.
He's so sick.
Let's just shout out to Isaac.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Especially for Powderhound.
Oh yeah, dude. Always helping out.
Oh, yeah.
Helping the homies out at Powderhound on that grind. Yeah, that's definitely I love going into Powderhound on a powder day.
Me too.
Well, on any day really.
Just any day.
Slice.
Smell that pizza walking through the village.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, oh.
All right. Oh, it's time for him to open. I'm gonna get there before lunch rush. Yeah. Who are your 3 favorite skiers of all time?
Number 1, Henry Harlow.
Okay.
Number 2, it would probably be Easy Panda. He's kind of underrated skier, but it's more on the Harlow vibe. And then number 3 would probably be like 74 Jordy or something.
Okay.
Or like Alex Hackle.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Or
like it, dude.
Alex Hall.
Okay.
There's like my number 3 spot's like basically all the riders that just like are really good. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
But my top 2 are definitely like Harlow and Easy Panda because they have the style I want. Like their riding is just perfect.
I like it, man. What's as far as like all the places you've been to so far, what's your favorite place to ski?
Probably, definitely Schweitzer, but if I was to choose just from like the terrain that I saw, would be like Palisades.
Okay.
Just because of like how nice that view is and stuff, and it's just different, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
definitely Schweitzer for like all mountains.
Where's your like favorite place that you ride? What's like the perfect day look like at Schweitzer? What's the conditions and
Oh well,
who's in the crew?
that's just opinion based, basically. Like there's
Yeah.
people that will be like, oh, it's a normal Schweitzer day. It's all foggy. Like they'll call that almost perfect, like because they're used to it. But my perfect day on Schweitzer would definitely be like one of like 50-degree days, nice and sunny, slush everywhere.
Yeah.
Like just those vibes are just crazy, dude. I love
Hot laps in the park.
I just love the Schweitzer
T-shirt
spring
weather.
vibes, dude.
Yeah, I like that, dude.
Or like a Bluebird Pow Day, of course. Everyone
course.
loves those.
Yeah.
But
Can't beat that.
No, definitely. What's like your? Well, we were talking about Japan, but if you could choose like a bucket list backcountry trip where it's just like the most insane powder you've ever had, where would you go, and who are the 3 people you'd take with you?
I really want to go to South America.
Okay.
Really bad. I want to go like, I don't know where any of the resorts are out there, but I really want to get down there at least and I want to bring like Clint on a really like
Yeah.
big backcountry, especially since he like has sleds and stuff. Maybe get like a couple sleds out there because I have sleds myself. And then I'd probably bring, honestly, Robbie, just because he's the one that like introduced me to the backcountry. And then third, obviously, probably my girlfriend or like Connor.
Yeah.
Someone.
Sweet. I like that answer,
Just the
man.
close homies.
Yeah.
Enjoy those moments with the tight ones.
You said you got a sled. You
Yeah,
got
it's-
Skidoo or Polaris.
It's a Polaris. It's my buddies, but me and him, like, we, like, share
Nice.
it all the time. Like, all the time.
Trail sled.
Yeah, it's
primarily?
just a little trail sled, one-seater, so.
Yeah, that's
Not
always
much.
good to have the trail sled to get you out a little bit further. So,
Yeah.
and then you can. Do you have a Do you have skins right now, or like a backcountry setup?
I was thinking about getting like the adapters to where
Yeah.
I can put it into my Alpine setup.
Nice.
So I can just like keep my Alpine setup going. But I do have skins. I just don't have like any sort of way of like.
You need the
skinning
bindings.
up.
Yeah, you need the bindings for them for sure. Nice. Very cool, man.
I mean, I could do it, but it'd be hard.
Yeah, for sure. What's your least favorite trend in skiing right now?
Overly baggy pants. Like,
Yeah.
And like, not even that. It's just like the overly baggy jacket and pants combo.
The Aladdin pants.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep,
sure.
that's a popular answer these
Yeah,
days.
I feel like everyone's just kind of over those right now.
Yeah.
There's baggy, and then there's just like
Yeah, there's like park baggy,
Wind
and then
sails.
there's just like, yeah.
Yeah, they're just doing too much.
yeah. Yeah, I remember. I think that Steph had that answer in his episode, but then he was talking about how like he saw a kid with like those type pants like at the mountain bike park, and he like ate it really really hard because of the pants. And he said the next time he saw him, he was still wearing the pants. And he's like, dude, you gotta learn your lesson on that one.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Even with like baggy jeans, like Empires, like mountain biking, my pants were catching. I was like, dude, I can't wear these.
Yeah, for sure. All right, rapid fire, dude. You already know the answer to this, but pants or bibs?
Pants.
Okay. Goggles or glasses?
Glasses.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. You rocking a helmet?
Yeah, 50-50.
Okay.
On days that I like know I'm not gonna be going hard and like I'm just chilling, probably just like toss on my beanie with like a pair of goggles. But
Yeah.
other than that, most of the time it's a helmet.
Nice, dude. Let's see. Gloves or mittens?
50-50, honestly. Like
Okay.
if I was to wear gloves, it'd probably be like one of those like gardening gloves, like really thin, like
Okay.
yeah, like almost work gloves. And then if I want to stay warm, obviously mittens, because I love how I can like ball my hand up. So
Yeah.
definitely mittens.
Yeah, okay. Nice, dude. What's your go-to setup right now? What do we got right there on the skis?
We got the free setup so far. We got the K2 Reckoners 25s, and with the marker Griffins on them. They're kind of chopped, a little scratched, but
102 under the feet.
oh yeah, 102, 170.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Very cool, man.
pretty solid. D-Lamb's already happening though. But
Yeah.
don't ride park with all my skis.
What kind of boots you got going on?
I got Solomon Pros, S Pros actually.
Nice.
So 125 flex on them. Actually, no, 120 flex on them. So they're more of like a race boot stiffness, but
Okay.
they're still like soft enough to definitely get into them.
And those are just your traditional like clamp.
Yeah,
Clamp downs?
they're just a 2-piece boot. They're
Okay.
not a 3-piece. So
Got you.
yeah.
Nice. Well, you kind of answered this, but if you had to choose POW or slush.
Slush.
Yeah. Yeah. Earbuds in?
Oh yeah, all the time.
One earbud or two?
2. Yeah.
Just get in the zone.
Yeah, like I'll like sometimes like I'll take out like one, but like I don't know, it's just like riding, like I can hear the wind and it's like, dude, just pop in the other one. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. You're in that zone. Yeah. What's bumping right now?
like I said last time, probably Shimmy Shimmy Yeah
Yeah. Nice,
by
dude.
Dirty Bastard.
Yeah, I like that, dude. What's like your favorite like ski film you've ever seen?
Dude, there's like so many that I don't even know the name of, but there was this. Actually, I just saw it yesterday, like a few clips of it. It was the boys out in Oregon, and it was like from like 2009 or 10, and it was
Okay.
just like they were playing like Biggie Smalls, like the song. It's
Nice.
like I don't know the ski film, but it's just like all those older just Hesh Park films. You
Okay.
know, I love those so much. And
Nice,
the and
dude.
the Warner ones like showing like the upcoming of like ski resorts. Those are pretty cool to see too.
Okay.
So
Nice, dude. Well, sweet. Thanks again, Owen, for
Yeah,
making
dude.
the trip down again.
this is so sick, dude. I love
Yeah.
it.
Anybody you
Any
want to
day.
shout out before we wrap a bow on this bad
Dude,
boy?
shout out to Park Crew and Stomping for doing what they can do. Schweitzer Lifties and just everyone that I ride with in general, especially Toslin.
Yeah,
Shout
Clint,
out Toz.
the boy. You want to take us out of the episode, dude?
Oh,
Give
yeah.
us a sign off.
Thank you guys for watching. This was Dylan and Owen. Let's talk snowboarding/skiing. And we're out of here. Thank you.
Woo! Nice, dude. Appreciate you, dog. That was so much fun. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah, thank you.